So you're having trouble editing a CV in Google Docs. I'm Seb from CV Genius. Here are 4 simple tricks that will help you keep your CV looking neat and professional when you edit it in Google Docs. Tip 1. Use tables to add CV sections without disrupting template design. Often you'll need to add or remove CV sections to make the template fit your experience and background. But many professional templates have precise settings, and manually tapping Enter and adding extra content can make formatting look sloppy. That's because many templates are structured using tables. To edit the template correctly, you need to add the right number of rows and columns. If you look at this example, right now the table is hidden. We can reveal it by right-clicking anywhere on the table and selecting Table Properties. Then we select Color, Table Border, and set the border thickness to 0.5. And the table cells are now visible. To insert the right number of rows, highlight the previous CV section and hit Command-C to copy. Right-click to insert the same number of rows below, and hit Command-P in the first cell of the new rows to paste in the new section. You should now have a perfectly formatted new section that you can customize with whatever information you want to add. Tip 2. Copy formatting to maintain consistent fonts and spacing. Sometimes adding new content can mess up the line spacing, indentation, or font size. This shortcut will ensure that your content looks the same throughout your CV. First, highlight any text with the correct formatting. Press Option-Command-C to copy the formatting, but not the text. Highlight the new text you want to format, and press Option-Command-P to make it consistent with the rest of your document. Tip 3. Add hyperlinks to give your CV context. If you have a portfolio, personal website, or social media channel that you want to feature, adding a hyperlink to your CV will give the employer quick and easy access to it. Highlight the text you want to turn into a link. Press Command-K to open up the link editor. Then paste in the URL you want to link to. Ensure your links work by clicking them. You don't want to direct the employer to a dead end. Tip 4. Download or share your Google Docs CV. When you're finished working on your CV, there are a couple of ways you can get the file to the employer. The first is to export it as a PDF. Go to File, Download, PDF document. Attach this PDF to your job application email. You can also download your CV as a Word file, but I wouldn't recommend doing so. Your CV could end up displaying incorrectly if the employer uses a different word processor or they don't have the correct fonts installed. PDFs, on the other hand, are universally compatible and will look the same regardless of who opens them. Another way to get your CV from the employer is to share it as a Google Docs link. This is a little bit less conventional, but there's nothing wrong with Google Docs links so long as they open correctly. To share your CV, click Share in the top right corner and set General Access to anyone with the link. Then make sure the drop-down on the right is set to Viewer, so no one else can change the content of your CV. You can then paste the link into your job application to give the employer easy access. And there you have it, 4 tips to help you personalize your Google Docs CV template. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any more CV or cover letter questions that you need answering. Thanks for watching and good luck with your job hunt.